Hey, hottie. I hope you know CPR, because you just took my breath away. Emperor's New Groove. This is not a first-time reaction. It's not. So that's why you clicked on this video. Get up. Get up. I have definitely seen this movie. I quote this movie probably every other video. This movie raised me. So why are we watching it today? Because I want to. And because one person commented that I should. And I was like, okay. It's the new series on my channel called Forcing You to Watch Movies That I Like for once, because it's fun sometimes. We'll work on the name. All right, so let's go. But before we do, you know the drill. Make sure you are subscribed to this channel, because if you're curious and you'd like a little peek, have a little peek-see at how many of you are just not yet subscribed. And as we know, scientifically proven that once you subscribe, instantly hot. If you're curious on further ways you can support the channel, they are always listed down below. There's lots of good stuff down there. You can follow me on social media if you want, because sometimes I even post things. And speaking of posting things, yes, I do have a Patreon for this channel where every other month we do a full-length movie react, and you get to vote on what that is. So that's super fun. Hop in there if you want. Extra support is always appreciated, absolutely never ever required. What is required, though, is that you like this video, share it with your grandmother, and tell her I think she's groovy.
Will you take a look at that? Pretty pathetic, huh?
That just looks like anyone in their late 20s, early 30s.
Oh, yeah! That's right. I'm that llama.
This is the original. Yep, that's me.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Maybe better shoot it swinging from a tree.
The balance. You just know that guy's ripped. Those side muscles, the side abs, whatever they're called, important there.
Okay, this is the real me. Not this. This. Not this. Winner, loser.
Toddler, 20s, 30s. Toddler, 20s, 30s.
World begins and ends with
Me.
what's his name? That's his name.
No! You threw off my groove.
I'm sorry, but you've thrown off the Emperor's groove.
He just couldn't move fast enough. He's so me. You know,
That's his name.
when young me saw this for the first time, my mind was blown. I thought this was the most creative, genius thing. Kid me was so impressed by this dancing, the slightly off dancing, because I was like, that is how it is. Everyone's just a little off. You're never going to be perfectly in sync. This is cinema, baby. I thought it was the most genius thing I had ever seen. And maybe it still is to this day, actually.
Boom, baby! Hate your hair. Not likely. Yikes. 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 And let me guess, you have a great personality.
Me swiping through Hinge.
Let me show you the people responsible for ruining my life.
Pacha! My man!
And don't be fooled by the folksy peasant look.
Oh. Oh, here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Buh!
Oh, hey, are you all right?
His groove, the rhythm in which he lives his life, his pattern of behavior, I threw it off, and the Emperor had me thrown out the window.
Really? I'm supposed to see him
Don't
today.
tear off his groove. Where's the groove?
Hey, are you gonna be all right?
Oh, Yzma, you icon. Everyone, shh. Yzma's here. Okay, shh.
This is Yzma, the Emperor's advisor.
Unbothered, slightly unmoisturized, but flourishing.
It is no concern of mine whether your family has... What was it again?
Food?
What do you say, Cusco?
Whoa, no touchy. No touchy. No touch.
Excuse me, Your Highness. The village leader is here.
That's probably the one, the one quote that I hear that needs to die. You could quote anything else in this movie, but the no touchy, for some reason, this like certain group of people got a hold of it, and now it's uncool. Might I suggest instead, if someone touches you and then you don't want to be touched, fair, first of all. But instead of going no touchy, try Aw, you threw off my groove. I think that's better. I think that's funnier. No one wants to throw off anyone's groove. So it's more effective.
Oh, and by the way, you're fired.
Fired? What do you mean, fired?
How else can I say it?
You're being let go, your department's being downsized, you're part of an outplacement. We're going in a different direction, we're not picking up your option. Take your pick.
I got more.
But
This is actually the clip that started all. This is why we're here today. How can I remember that sequence of words, but I genuinely can't remember what I did last week?
Yeah, my family has lived on that hilltop for the last 6 generations.
Uh-huh. So tell me,
When the sun hits that ridge just right, these hills sing.
I just needed an insider's opinion before I okayed this spot for my pool.
You pool?
Booyah! Complete with water slide.
What?
There's no pool. Where's the pool?
I'm so happy.
I don't understand how this could happen.
Yeah, and it doesn't even fit properly. Your house is gonna fall over if you like jump too high.
Oh, but wait, you can't.
When I give the word, your little town thingy will be bye-bye. Bye-bye.
You know, come to think of it, this movie, along with like Bug's Life, was probably what radicalized me. Get your fuck-ass water slide off of my hills with music, okay? The hills are alive with the sound of music. You see? How even a big guy tries to stand up for himself and... Gods.
he can't get rid of me that easily.
It's true, you probably have a case for a wrongful termination if you... Well, maybe not.
Taking out your anchor on these things instead of the real Cusco, huh?
That's it, Grant. That's it. I'll get rid of Cusco.
The real Cusco?
Of course, the real Cusco. To the secret lab. Pull the lever, Kronk. Wrong lever!
Please remain seated and keep your arms and legs in at all times.
We all need a little Kronk, inside. We also all deserve an underground lab.
How shall I do it? Oh, I know. I'll turn him into a flea. A harmless little flea. And then I'll put that flea in a box. And then I'll put that box inside another box. And then I'll mail that box to myself. And when it arrives, genius, I say. Or to save on postage, I'll just poison him with this.
Okay, low-key postage is expensive. However, that was a perfectly flawless plan. And it was brilliantly thought of. Like, what a mind, you know what I mean? Honestly, get yourself a himbo that can cook. Because look at this.
Is everything ready for tonight?
Oh, yeah, I thought we'd start off with soup and a light salad, and then see how we feel after that.
Not the dinner.
Yeah.
Oh, right, the poison for Cusco. The poison chosen specially to kill Cusco. Cusco's poison. That poison?
Yes, that poison.
Got you covered.
Excellent.
So, no hard feelings about being let go.
None whatsoever.
None whatsoever.
My spinach puffs.
Does anyone know what a spinach puff is? I've always wondered. And do you have a recipe? I'm gonna be honest, they don't sound delicious. I'm more interested in dessert, but...
Kronk. The Emperor needs his drink.
Right. Oh, right.
Oh, I know. Honestly, for a himbo, thinking on his feet, isn't he?
The drinks were a bit on the...
warm side.
warm side.
Finally. Good work, Kronk.
Oh, they're so easy to make. I'll get you the recipe.
Now.
Please, Kronk, please.
Adjusting to life in the private sector. Hey, Kronk.
Didn't notice that one of your arms turned into like a hoof. You got a hoof, man.
A llama? He's supposed to be dead!
Yeah, weird.
This isn't poison. This is extract of llama!
This is why it is important to read your labels. I never do, but you should. It's important to.
Well, I suppose there's time for dessert.
Hey, coffee.
All right, a quick cup of coffee. Then take him out of town and finish the job.
I love saying that every single time I go to the cupboard for a cookie. Well, I guess there's time for dessert. Do you see how quotable this movie is? Do you see how well each of these scenarios just can fit into everyday life so flawlessly? Except for the no touchy. We've decided to. That one.
You're not just gonna let him die like that, are you?
Everyone.
My shoulder angel.
He's trying to lead you down the path of righteousness. I'm gonna lead you down the path that rocks.
I'll come off it.
You come off it.
You.
You, Infinity. Listen up, big guy. I got 3 good reasons why you should just walk away. Look at that guy. He's got that sissy stringy music thing. Reason number 2. Look what I can do.
What does that have to do with anything?
No. He's got a point.
It's pretty impressive. I can't do that. So, if someone could, I would automatically assume they know better than me. The athleticism, Kronk, and the empathy. The empathy and the athleticism and the cooking. It's all a great combination.
Hope that doesn't come back to haunt me.
I think I'm just going to tell you all how to incorporate these quotes into your everyday life. Okay, so that I hope it doesn't come back to haunt me. Say this whenever you eat something that's a little too spicy, or lie. Just like any little lie that you tell.
Come here.
The little off balance. She's so cute.
What did the Emperor want?
He couldn't see me.
Hope that doesn't come back to haunt me.
Pacha, not you lying to your wife. I know. Your family history in this place.
I'm gonna go put Misty away.
Demon llama!
Demon llama? Where?
No, you leave Misty out of this.
I mean you no harm.
Look at how nice he is, even when he thinks it's a demon.
Do this.
Some kind of little game you country folk
He got
like.
hoofs.
Yeah! It can't be!
You didn't feel different at all?
And you turned me into a llama!
What? No, I did not.
I want to get out of this body, wouldn't you? Now let's go.
Build your summer house somewhere else.
You want to run that by me again? No, closer. I don't make deals with peasants!
No, really, I'm telling you, there are jaguars and snakes and quicksand.
Fine. Go ahead. There's no Cusco. There's no Cusco-topia. Takes care of my problem.
Exactly, but you should just let him go. That empathy. It's such a bitch sometimes, right? I know. We can't.
No, don't.
Oh, I love a petty chipmunk.
Ha!
That's my man. But once again, we probably should have just let him. You know?
Maybe I'm just new to this whole rescuing thing. To me, might be considered kind of a step backwards, wouldn't you say?
Oh, no.
This is our first time. We're just figuring this out together.
Figure this out.
That's what I said, yep.
I hate you. I don't know about you, but I'm getting all funned out. Don't tell me. We're about to go over a huge waterfall.
Yep. Sharp rocks at the bottom?
Most likely.
Bring it on.
Honestly, if you survive that fall, I think you're destined for greatness. I think there's some other power or something. Look at my man. Surviving a fall off a huge waterfall, but he still has enough in him to rescue someone and perform CPR? What a man, what a man.
Ooh.
Gay. Gay.
For the last time, it was not a kiss.
God, rich people are so stupid. It was CPR, dumbass.
Oh.
See, we have to stop helping them. The rich. I understand you. I understand you, Pacha, but...
And why would I do that?
Because.
No, man, that's my 13th reason.
You're the only one that doesn't seem to be with the program. Eh, Pacha?
Shut up. That's Canadian speak.
Because unless you change your mind, I'm not taking you back.
Because unless you change your mind, I'm not taking you back. Are you gonna build a fire or what? What's going on?
That pissed me
He's
off.
never gonna change his mind.
I know. We should kill him. Yeah, you didn't deserve that.
So, it is with great sadness that we mourn the sudden departure of our beloved prince.
She is a woman of opportunity, and I low-key respect it.
Well, we ain't getting any deader. Back to work.
So, you know, that one's touchy. But with the right people, you can pull that off at a funeral.
I should tell you right now, I'm kind of hard to fit. I wear a 66 long and a 31 waist.
You are a big boy. Shopping must be a little tough.
You and I are going out to find him. If he talks, we are through. Now let's move.
Road trip.
I had a dream that Dad was tied to a log and was careening out of control down a raging river of death.
I don't think we talk enough about how this kid literally sees the future. Or the current. He sees the current. He's a gifted child, and we just put that to the side in this movie. This is beautiful. Kind of looks like if he looks down, he might see Mufasa.
Look hard. He lives in you. Give me a big boy.
Alpaca?
Oh, yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah, I thought so.
You can tell, because you're like kind of in that family now. Same.
And you're all right with that?
Yes.
You know he's manipulating you.
What?
Don't shake unless you mean it.
All right.
This is a big learning moment for anyone who is empathetic in any way. Don't be.
You're gonna leave me here?
Well, I was gonna have you in prison for life, but I kinda like this better.
I thought you were a changed man.
Oh, they never are.
All of it was a lie?
Well, yeah. No, wait. Oh, yeah, it all was a lie. You know, the funny thing about shaking hands is you need hands.
That is such a loophole.
I was always taught that there was some good in everyone, but oh, you proved me wrong.
Now I feel really bad. Bad llama.
I could have let you die out there in that jungle.
Well, that makes you ugly and stupid.
Pick a struggle. Pacha has the size advantage here. But, right, the hooves, they do.
What are we gonna do? We're gonna die? We're gonna die. That's it for me.
No, we're not.
Also another fantastic quote. Very usable in many life scenarios. You can use it when you're just a little too cold. If you slightly choke on like a drink or something that you're eating. If you get bit by a mosquito. Really, that's an endless one. Watch this. Teamwork makes the fucking dream work. This is genius, actually. I don't know that it would actually work, but I like the thought process.
Now we're gonna have to work together to get out of this, so follow my lead. Ready?
Right, left, right, right.
Now, what? Genius.
Yeah, well, I didn't see you thinking of any type of plan. So you just, llama. Hitch a ride, let's go.
Look at me in my bad self. I snatched you right out of the air. Well, not today, pal. Yeah, don't read too much into it. It was a one-time thing. You mean you're still taking me back?
I shook on it, didn't I?
And he has hands. That's the thing, he has hands.
Kronk here.
I'm getting tired. Pull over.
Sure thing, Kronk.
Can we just take a minute to talk about this iconic setup? She knows how to travel in style, in luxury, if you will. Traveling really is, it's so tiring. You're not really doing anything, but like, it is so tiring. I get her.
Just one more for exotic bird bingo.
I love all his little side hobbies. He cooks, he bird watches.
No, it's not you. She's not the easiest person to get close to. There's a wall there. Trust me.
Emotionally intelligent.
I was a junior chipmunk.
And a junior chipmunk. He really can do it all.
Oh, talking llama?
Now you want something from the monk.
Could you give us a little room here? A little bit more, please.
Now ask him which way the talking llama went.
Squeakity squeak. Squeaking.
A little known fact about me, but I am bilingual. High key discrimination.
Oh, whatever you say, Pumpkin. You know what I like.
We're on our honeymoon.
Bless you for coming out in public.
Hi, don't I know you?
Wrestled you in high school. No? Metal shot.
No.
Oh, I got it. Miss Narca's interpretive dance, 2 semesters.
Wrestler, dancer. He's lived a million lives.
Back up.
Crunk, what are you doing?
Kinda busy here.
He's got another side quest. We gotta let him finish.
While you're at it, make me the special. And hold the gravy.
Dinner Spuds coming up.
Spuds, yes. Cheese, no.
Hold the cheese.
No, I want the cheese.
Cheese it is.
Cheese me no likey.
Cheese up.
Cheese it.
Oh, come on, make up your mind.
Okay. On second thought, make my potatoes a salad.
Happy birthday, and all your dreams come true. We wish you a happy birthday.
It's your birthday!
Be no more diversions until we track that llama down and kill him.
Pacha!
Not you going right back to my man Pacha.
I didn't do anything, and they ruined my life and took everything I had. Hey, give it a rest up there, will you?
They saw the whole thing. They know what happened.
And some self-reflection would be a good thing to do. Oh, Kronk.
The peasant at the diner. He didn't pay his check.
Well, we didn't see anything, Kronk. We didn't see a damn thing.
It's the peasant who I saw leaving the city who disappeared into the crowd with Cusco in the back of his cart. He must have taken him back to his village, so if we find the village, we find him, and if we find him...
We find Cusco. Oh, yeah. It's all coming together.
Yeah, himbos, they take a bit to get there. But when they get there...
This had better be good.
How do you sleep with a cucumber and a mask on? You sleep on your back, Yzma? Not me. I gotta, side sleep, leg up, kind of arm over a pillow. So I don't think the mask would work for me. Not you getting shut out by your own kind. Self-reflection. No, I tried to eat grass once. I couldn't even swallow it. It was disgusting to chew. Have you ever tried to eat grass? Not currently, not as an adult. I did it. I was a child. A child. Anyway, don't eat grass. So many lessons I've learned. I have so much wisdom to share with you all.
You tired of being a llama?
Yes!
Yeah, I'd feel like the first thing I would do is stretch my fingers, having hooves would be... I just don't think it'd be very fun. I think we take our phalanges for granted.
Why, I'm his third cousin's brother's wife's step-niece's great aunt.
Twice removed.
The way my family's so big, that would actually be believable. I'd be like, okay, that makes sense.
He's hiding something. When I give the word, we search the house.
Okay, but
I want what they have.
on the signal, we switch places.
Kronk, it's time.
Okay.
So we have to get back to the palace.
Hi there.
That was him.
Whoops.
Yeah. You had your inner Rapunzel come out, and that's fine. I think we should all allow our inner Rapunzel to come out every now and then.
What do you mean the door is stuck? Try jiggling the handle.
There is no handle in here.
Okay, kids? You know what to do.
See, this is what Kevin could have accomplished if his parents were also home.
Get set.
Go! Stop it, you little brats!
Well, I had a great time. Let's not wait until the next family reunion to get together.
Please remain seated and keep your arms and legs at all times.
What's wrong here? Yeah, I should have sat on opposite sides because the outfits, but it's fine.
Lions, tigers, bears.
Oh my. Looking for this?
Also, an iconic line to use just any time in life where you find something. You could be by yourself. You could just be grocery shopping and you're like, oh, I need a can of tomatoes. You pick it up and you're looking for this.
You really want to kill me?
Just think of it as
You're being let go. That your life's going in a different direction. That your body's part of a permanent outplacement.
Hey, that's kind of like what he said to you when you got fired.
I know. It's called a cruel irony. Like my dependence on you.
I can't believe this is happening.
That's such an iconic callback. But also Kronk there. That's like how sometimes people in the comments will explain my own jokes to me. I love you guys so much.
Where's the other guy? Yo!
Hey.
Well, Yzma just tossed me this knife.
And asked me to, take them out. And then this guy.
We have to let him. It's just how he kind of goes through
Kronk,
different scenarios.
why did I think you could do this? This one simple thing. It's like I'm talking to a monkey.
Whoa now.
A really, really big, stupid monkey named Kronk. Ouch. And do you want to know something else?
I've never liked your spinach puffs. Never!
That's it. She's going down. From above, the wicked shall receive their just reward.
That's good advice.
That'll work.
So, my name is Bella Hadid.
Hey, I've been turned into a cow. Can I go home?
You're excused. Anyone
That is
else?
fair.
No, we're good. We're good.
Really? Not even the duck goose thing? How old are you?
Fine by me.
Give me that one.
Don't you say a word.
Not a bad one to fall into water as. That's what I would choose, actually, to be a whale.
Yeah, I'm a llama again.
Wait.
It would be comfortable, just going back to what you know. Fantastic water placement for this. The architect in that had his thinking cap on. It's so funny.
I'll take that.
Drink the potion!
Like, you gotta move faster than this.
Where is it?
Looking for this. Is that my voice? Is that my voice? Oh well.
This was my favorite scene as a kid. It's so funny. I say that all the time, especially if I'm like sick and I talk out loud for the first time. I go, is that my voice? Is that my voice?
Oh well.
No, don't drop it.
I'm not going to drop it, you fool. I'm going to drink it. And once I turn back into my beautiful self, I'm going to kill you.
Iconic. Absolute banger of a quote. I smell him changing as she falls. This is so good. This is still so good.
Cusco!
You right there? Give me a minute.
Well, big decision, Coos. Big decision.
Let's go!
For the last time, we did not order a giant trampoline. You know, pal, you could have told me that before I set it up.
LaVile!
You know what to do.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Yep, we've been here before, baby. Got this shit on lockdown.
I win.
If you don't shove that into his mouth right now. No time for hugging.
See ya on the other side.
How come you don't just turn into a human right here? Like the rest of the animals. You know, they were all just now it's a new day and you don't get to see them.
You stop being so hard on yourself. All is forgiven.
You do owe him an apology, yeah.
So, you lied to me. Well, pal, I was dragged all over those hills and I did not hear any singing. So,
I think it's because you're not open to it.
I'm pretty sure I heard some singing on the hill next to us.
Boom, baby!
Ha! Boom, baby!
The modest little house. It's cute, it's cute.
A perfect world begins and ends with us!
You owe me a new acorn.
Squeak, squeak, squeak. Squeak, squeakers.
Squeaking.
Squeaking.
I'm so proud of you guys.
I'm proud of you too, Himbo. That was quite the trip down memory lane. I haven't seen that movie in like probably 10 years, and I still remembered all the words. It's mental illness, isn't it? What a beautiful story about learning compassion and walking in other people's shoes. But we need to be very serious in terms of leaders of the world and the rich. They don't learn. They will destroy your village and put a fucking water slide on it because they don't care. And it's nice that we think that they will, if we could just kill them with kindness kind of thing, but they won't. And that's something I've learned as an adult, is that this movie lied to me, because ain't no Cusco in the current world ending up like Cusco at the end of this movie, okay? Honestly, I think our girl Yzma is a little closer to someone we could bring over to our side, you know? Maybe not. That was so fun for me. I don't know how it was for you, but it was good for me. So thank you to the one person who suggested this. I hope you go off into the world today and start quoting Emperor's New Groove just on the daily basis. And I want to hear about it, actually, in the comments. I want to hear all of your scenarios. Top 3 quotes, definitely, is that my voice? Is that
my voice?
What are we going to do? We're going to die. We're going to die. That's it for me. And I'm going to lead you down the path that rocks. I like that one. I think I'm going to start saying it to myself when I go to bed to scroll TikTok instead of going to sleep like I should. All right, well, we will wrap this one up here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Don't forget to always eat the rich. I'll see you in the next one. Get out of here.